Well, good. Okay, now see if you got yourself a jacket with more than one vent, and shoes that didn't lace up, and shirts with a little color or a pattern or something, and a bow tie that didn't look like a letter opener.
All right, Lois, you've made your point, and we've been all through this before. I'm sorry, but no matter how hard I try, I just never will be him.
Him? Who?
Who else? Superman. I can't help the fact that you seem to think that you love him. It's something I'm gonna have to learn how to live with. But darn it, Lois, that's enough now. Maybe I just can't stand the competition anymore.
Well, maybe you've just been the competition all along.
Lois, you know I've never been particularly good at riddles.
Well, then let me give you an easy one. Why do you think, with all the thousands of children potentially falling off something lethal somewhere else in the world, why do you think that Superman just happened to appear here today in Niagara Falls? I mean, why not the Grand Canyon?
Well, why don't you ask the child's family? I'm sure they would know.
And why do you think it is always when I'm around you? Right up to the moment, of course, when Superman appears. And then, you're never there, are you?
Well,
somehow you've just disappeared. Rather conveniently, I always think.
I was out for hot dogs, for Pete's sake. You're the one who asked me to.
Well, Clark, when Superman appeared, I looked over that hot dog stand, and you weren't there. As a matter of fact, you were nowhere to be seen.
Well, I mean, Lois, you know,
Susan Blakely.
Good. Okay, now see if you got yourself a jacket with more than one vent, and shoes that didn't lace up, and shirts with a little color or a pattern or something, and a bow tie that didn't look like a letter opener.
All right.
Susan had a very successful career in television movies, did some outstanding work, and certainly possessed some of the elements that were required. But you can see, I mean, this is a wonderful review for the public, for the fan, for the audience.
Darn it, Lois, that's enough now. Maybe I just can't stand the competition anymore.
Well, maybe you've just been the competition all along.
You as an audience, I'm sure, as I as an audience, wonder sometimes, how did they arrive at that choice? All of these ladies are giving very good performances. Now, a lot of that is intangible. It is not something you can articulate or that you find in a book. It primarily rests on the director, who has the overall vision of the film, to determine which actress is going to work best with which actor. And that's his instinct, and I've always lived by my instinct. But the final decision is the director, because he's the one that has to be on the set and deal with every moment of these relationships.
I can't help